Hey, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you basically a gold farm. I don't want to call it a glitch since it's part of the game, so I guess an exploit of a game mechanic. I'm going to be showing you how to basically make 100,000 gold in pretty much an hour. It is a bit of a grindy process, and you do need a couple things before you even start this. Well, this is the way I do it, because after you complete the MELVE quest, everybody in this town kind of moves out and moves over here. Sorry if I spoiled that for you. So what I did was over here, I put a port crystal in the thief village, the nameless village, and then I also put a port crystal over in Checkpoint Rest Town. If you don't have a port crystal, you can get a port crystal from this griffin nest over here. Or if you do the main storyline, you do get rewarded a port crystal. I'm pretty sure you can find more port crystals elsewhere. I'm not sure where they're all located though. But for this sake, for this method, this setup, I would suggest you put a port crystal here and a port crystal in town. So getting to it, what you want to do is you want to visit this vendor over here. And this dude sells
Fancy a look at my wares?
apples and grapes. Yep, that's going to make us a lot of money. And by the way, if you keep purchasing from the same vendor, you do get a discount. So that works out in our favor. They're just going to purchase 5.5. That's the most you can purchase.
Always a
And once you
pleasure.
purchase it,
I do
you're
so
going
enjoy
to
stocking up on
go right to
supplies.
this inn. And you're
Yes,
going
of
to,
course. Nothing's free in this
you're
world.
not going to sleep here. You're just going to go organize storage, deposit, and you're just going to deposit what you bought. Because when you put stuff in a storage, it doesn't degrade compared to keeping it in your inventory,
Glad to
where it
be of
starts to
service.
go through different stages, ripen, then rotten, and all that. So once you deposit it, you're just gonna sit on this bench, and you're gonna sleep. I like to sleep for 3 cycles. So, oh, I did not mean to get up. I like to sleep for 3 cycles. So it's daytime. So I'm gonna sleep tonight. Here's night. It's gonna turn day again, or morning, I should say. I sleep again on this bench, pass the night, and we're gonna get up on the third one. We could sleep through this one too. It's because you got to give the merchant time to restock. And if you just get up after one sleep cycle, he usually only has 2. And it just takes way too long. So that's why keeping stuff in the chest keeps it from degrading. So now you're going to go back to the merchant.
Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, sir.
You're going to buy. And he might have 4 or 5. Let's see. Okay, he has 5. So yeah, just sleep for like 3 night cycles.
Do come again.
And you're going to keep repeating this until you get about, I think the max you can carry is 99. For this sake,
This
I'm
is, of
just going to
course,
fast
nothing's
forward this
free in
entire
this
part
world.
right here, because this is going to take a minute. So we're just going to deposit again. And just to make sure, yep, they're still fresh. So it's 10:10.
Do stop by again.
So yeah, I'm either going to fast forward to 60 or 99. So I'm just going to cut this entire part out. So I'll see you guys on the next section. Yeah. What is up? I'm back after that long, grueling, probably like 20 or something minutes. So,
Do stop by again.
let me show you guys. It's basically,
This is it.
I guess the max you can
Nothing's
get
free in this world.
on these storage things is about, oh, wrong one. I guess the max you can get is about 95. So I got 95 in my storage, and I got 5 on hand, so it's
Glad to be
100
of
in
service.
total. So I'm going to show you guys what you guys do next. So the reason we put these port crystals here, now I should say, this is going to cost some money, because you got to buy fairy stones to go back and forth between these port crystals. There is a merchant in this village. She is a wandering merchant. Her name is Mia. She does sell the same thing, but the problem is you probably have to take an ox cart. You're gonna have to travel all the way to here, take an ox cart up here. That's why I just prefer the port crystal method between these two towns. I'm gonna show you guys what to do from here. So with those apples and grapes in storage, you are going to hit, well, we're gonna fast travel to the other town actually right now. We're gonna travel to checkpoint. And here we go. So I got 95 in storage and 95 grapes, and I got 5 on hand. So there's a certain merchant here that comes every now and then that you're gonna, this guy right here. So this dude, I'm gonna show you something. It's pretty interesting. If you go over here, and let's just say we try to
there's always demand for weapons.
sell apples, it's only gonna sell for 17 gold.
But do come again?
But for some reason,
Not buying?
this dude,
That's just as well.
I guess it's because he's
Best
from
to be
Batal,
selective and
Have a
and
gander
it's
at
like a
my
little,
ware.
it's worth more there. He buys it for 170 gold.
Hope to see
But
you
that's
again,
not what we're
Ella.
selling. We're not selling just fresh apples here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna sit on another bench, another waiting game. We're gonna skip probably to the next day. Should be good here. Let's see. You're gonna skip until these apples are ripened.
This is quite a quandary.
So we're gonna skip more, skip more.
I only pray my watch finishes without.
Still not right. That is crazy. It's still not ripened. Maybe the third day it's gonna ripen. I think it's on by the third sunrise, and I think the fourth sunrise you're like testing your luck or pushing your luck there. So I think the third sunrise usually it ripens. Hopefully they don't go rotten. I just lost count. They're still what?
My sword.
give me a moment to think, will you?
So I guess we'll skip another day.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Yeah, for most part he's here. Like it seems like he's always gonna be here. So he's always all right. So we got ripened grapes and ripened apple. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna go to him
Have a gander at my ware.
and you're just gonna sell it. Just gonna do that. All right, so we got 1,000 for
Your
those.
pleasure doing
But
business.
there's a reason we grinded out all. You know, we bought a bunch. Gonna go over to your storage.
Reckon you trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but
We're gonna withdraw 95 apples, 95
Yeah,
grapes. Don't worry,
at
we're over
least.
encumbered.
leisure doing business.
So you could theoretically, I would just like, you could theoretically just wait for them to ripen in your inventory and then put them in there and then just keep buying fresh apples over there. You could do that, but I think we're here to make money and like that's just gonna take a longer process. So with 95 apples and 95 grapes in our inventory, we're just gonna sit here again and we're gonna wait for these guys to ripen. I haven't tried the other method of just like putting the ripened ones in storage and then buying the fresh ones. I feel like that's I just don't feel like doing that. That's a lot.
Monsters range nearer than e'er they dared before.
Go on. Wonder if there's any.
Not much has changed.
Are they ripened? Nope, they're still fresh. So let's skip again. Maybe here? Nope, they're still fresh.
Interested in my wares?
These soldiers lack discipline.
Alright, it has to be on this day. Without a doubt. This next day that's coming up, they gotta be like ripened.
Ox carts make for
Yo, they're still fresh, come
relatively
on!
safer travel.
Honestly, I'm just gonna like probably skip
Master,
all this.
you appear to be carrying rather a lot. Perhaps you ought to set a few things down? Time to find me a mark.
Okay, so they're ripened. Alright, so 95, 95. Where does it do that?
Is autumn Miss Heroes?
Okay, so he might have gone on his, he is a wandering merchant. I'm just gonna put this stuff in storage. He is a wandering merchant, so I think his travels is every 7 days. So I got ripened stuff in my inventory. I'm just gonna put them in storage because we don't want them to rot.
Reckon trade towns can make you right sick of crowds.
Deposit.
But here, at least. Many thanks.
Yeah, so you probably could just do that if you had like a bunch of fresh ones, and then what's it called? If you're still at the other town, you could just buy another batch of 95 apples and 95 grapes. So one's fresh and one's ripened. So you just wait for the other ones to ripen, I guess, in this town. But we're gonna have to wait for this dude to like come back. Alright, so now that he's here again, we're gonna go up here.
Reckon you trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here.
We're gonna take our ripened stuff. How much is cranberry sauce
At
for?
least you'll find leisure doing business.
And we're extremely slow because we're over encumbered.
What ought I to do? I'll sleep like a log.
We're gonna walk over to this dude slowly.
Have a gander at my wares.
We're gonna sell. So they sell for 350 gold a piece, and we have 95. We're gonna sell 95 grapes and earn 33,000 gold. So we just made 60,000 gold from selling fruits. It is a timely process. You could make 100,000, maybe 200,000 an hour just by doing this. Especially if you do the other method with you put the ripened ones in first, and then you buy another batch of fresh, and then you just like come over here, sell the ripened ones, take the fresh ones out, wait for them to ripen, and sell them. You can make a lot. You know, that's what was it, like 60,000? You can make 120,000 gold. Actually, it was close to like 70,000 because it was like 30 something. So maybe like 140,000 gold. But that's the method
You
right
shan't
there.
regret leisure doing business with.
It's a quick. I don't want to say quick. Actually, it's quite long. It's a gold farm. Takes some time, but it's definitely worth it. You are gonna need the port crystals. You just give it a try, and it's definitely a fun, quick way to make money.